it's your girl Miranda Sierra, and today we are going to do a story time. Simply because I haven't done one in a really long time, and it just randomly clicked in my head that I want to do a story time on when I lost my virginity. I feel like it was one hell of an experience. Before we get started with the story time, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all watch them ads. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Share this video. So y'all, when I was 17, it was the summer going to my senior year of high school. I used to have a crush on this boy. I used to think he was the finest dude at my high school. Mind you, I don't like nobody from my high school. Never talked to nobody from my high school. Anybody that know me, I always dated somebody at a different high school in a different county. Always been that way. To this day, I cannot talk to nobody from my hometown. Like, I had a crush on this dude for the longest. He was a thought in high school, of course. Everybody had a crush on him. Everybody wanted to talk to him. That was just that. Like, I liked him, but I didn't make it known that I liked him. So your girl never said nothing. But this, like I said, that summer going into my senior year, I can't exactly remember how we started talking, but we just started talking. Well, we started texting. One day out the blue, y'all, I promise you, me losing my virginity was like, it was not planned at all. It wasn't, you know, oh, let's meet up this day to have sex. Whoa. No, it was none of that. We was texting. It came that weekend. That Saturday, my brother, mind y'all, my brother was younger than me. And he got a car before me. He had this cherry red Grand Marquis on some 24s. So me and my brother decided to go to town one Saturday night because my brother used to date my best friend at the time. So we was gonna go grab some food from McDonald's and then go see my best friend. Whoop whoop. So I ended up hitting up my crush, and I'm not exposing no names, so I'm just keeping it crush. I hit up my crush and I texted him and told him, you know, I was coming to town with my brother. We're going to go get something to eat. And he was like, you know, cool, pull up. So me and my brother went and got something to eat. My brother ended up going to my best friend's house, so, you know, they could kick it or whatever. And so I already knew where he lived because our bus route to go to school would pass by his house all the time. So he told me to pull up. So your girl pulled up in the Grand Marquis on the 24s. Mind you, I barely know how to drive this car. I'm talking about big ass. It was probably bigger than 24s. I'm not even really sure. So, you know, I'm just wanting to flex or whatever in my brother's car. That was the main reason why I hit him up, you know, because I wanted to pull up in the car. So I pull up to his house. He come outside, get in the car. We ride back to town because he lived outside of town as well, but like maybe a 10-minute drive. We go into town. I asked him, you know, what you want to do? Like, what you want to get into? This boy gonna tell me to go to the old mall. If you're from my hometown, you know exactly what the old mall means. Mind you, the old mall has no stores that's open. It's just like a ghost town over there. We pull up, empty, big ass parking lot. And so, you know, I'm thinking we just gonna talk, get to know each other better. Whoop de whoop. Out of nowhere, he just starts kissing me. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is my crush kissing on me, so I'm not gonna stop him. Like, I felt like I would be a fool to stop him. In the heat of the moment, you know, I'm going along with it or whatever. I'm talking about this dude get straight to the point. It wasn't no talking, no nothing. He started kissing me. Next thing you know, your girl is in the back seat and the pound cake getting ate up. Well, not ate up, but smashed. Like, I don't know. I'm just in the corner of the car, legs in the air, getting pounded. And all I remember was both our pants came off, and he had on this white tee. Y'all, I'm talking about blood was everywhere. You would have thought it was a motherfucking murder scene. Like, in the moment, I was like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck? Because this is my first time having sex. I didn't too much know what the whole cherry pop mean and all that. So, he see all the blood, but he don't give a fuck. Like, he going to work. Long story short, we handle business, and he takes the condom off. Y'all, I'm thinking the boy gonna throw the shit out the fucking window, and he did it. The freaking condom fell between the seat and the car. You know, it's the end of the seat, and then it's the car door, and then it's that little space. The freaking condom fell right there. But in the moment, I didn't know that. I don't know if he didn't know. We put our clothes back on. We get dressed. I go drop him off. I drop him off at a different location from where I picked him up at. I go pick my brother up. He didn't sense anything. I'm just, I got in the passenger seat, acting like ain't shit happened. We get home. I fucking throw my freaking clothes. I put them in a little Walmart grocery bag. I put my clothes in there, and I threw them bitches in the outside trash. I was like, my mama is not finna wash these because she gonna know what the fuck was going on. So I threw them clothes away. I ain't gonna lie. He did text me, check up on me, made sure I made it home, text me the next day, good morning. So in this moment, I'm thinking we in love. I'm like, oh shit, we official. He done smashed. He's still calling and texting me. So I'm thinking, okay, I done got me a boyfriend or whatever. But enough about the boy. My parents was gone that day. I'm at home by myself. Mind y'all, I'm in love. I'm texting him. I don't want to go to the store with y'all. I want to sit at home and be on my phone all day. I probably say about 4 or 5 o'clock that afternoon. It's a loud ass knock on the door. I'm like, why my parents be knocking on their door? Like, it's their house. Like, y'all have the keys. So I'm like, I ignore it. And then it's another loud ass bang, bang, bang. If you came to my Henny party this weekend, the way that girl was disrespecting me by beating on my door, that's how my parents was beating on their door. So I go to the door, and you know how at your parents' house, they have the front doors with like the glass. So like you can see out, but they can't see in. I look out, peeping through the glass or whatever. I can see my parents, and y'all know that movie Us, like how their thumbnail of the movie is. They just standing there, and then my daddy is just like, and while my daddy is standing there with something in his hand, what happens to be in his hand is a Ziploc bag with a used bloody condom. A used bloody condom. I said, oh shit. Y'all, when I saw that, my freaking heart dropped. I still ain't opened the door yet. Like, everything around me just freaking paused. So I'm like, what, child? I opened the door. My brother was cleaning his car out earlier that day, and he snitched on me. Instead of him just throwing it away, or how siblings do, they just threaten each other. Like, you piss me off, I'm gonna tell mom what you did. No, he snitched on me. my parents, you know, they asked me what happened. I was sneaking out. Mind y'all, I done got on punishment. My phone done got taken. I can't go nowhere. I can't talk to him no more. I want to say my mama had hit his mama. I cannot remember. But more of the story was, he was going to go to basic training that summer because he was a grade above me. So I'm going to my senior year. He done graduated high school. He's going to the army now. I was not allowed to, y'all. And this is the thing. I'm thinking I'm finna be a freaking military wife. I got an army boyfriend, all this and that. Whoop, whoop. No, she was like, you're not talking to him no more. She deleted his number, took my phone, all that. Then my grandma, when she found out, oh my gosh, she had a freaking heart attack. I'm talking about this lady was stressed out. My family made me feel like a whore. Like, my mama put me on birth control that Monday. And then, like, the shit was so bad. Like, I didn't have sex for 2 years after that. Like, that's how bad it was. I'm like, is this what's going to always happen when I have sex? Well, I don't want to have sex no more. That's how that went. Like I said, I wasn't able to talk to him no more. And that's basically how I lost my virginity. Shit was crazy. The shit gave me PTSD, to be honest, because I'm just like, how the fuck I get caught? Like, nigga, you threw the fucking condom between the seat and the door. Otherwise, mind you, my brother got red velvet seats in his car. Nobody wouldn't have never known. But that's how that happened with losing my virginity. I was 17 when I lost it. That's the end of the story time. If you guys want another story time, because y'all know I like doing story times, drop a comment down below. Let me know how losing your virginity went. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.